Okay, so I am back on the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. What's going on, everyone? Josh Quinones here. So as some of you may know, or a lot of you may know if you've been following the channel for some time now, I was actually using the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 for quite some time since, the device first came out. And don't get me wrong, I love the Z Fold 7. I mean, that device is a beast. I mean, it handled everything that I needed to. I mean, the performance was great, battery life was great, the cameras were great when it came to both photo and video. That inside display, it was so nice to use when it came to watching content, playing games, editing videos, editing thumbnails, multitasking. I mean, that phone just handled it all. And the fact that we had a bigger outside display as well was really nice. But I kind of found myself needing to go back to my Galaxy S25 Ultra just for, a few specific things that this device I personally find to handle better than the Z Fold 7. And one of those main things is, of course, S Pen support. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 does not come with S Pen support like last year's Galaxy Z Fold 6. Yeah, there was never an integrated S Pen, but at least it had S Pen support. Well, with the Galaxy Z Fold 7, I actually had to go out and, buy a third-party stylus. It wasn't even like an S Pen that works with the device. It was just, a stylus that can pretty much work on any device with a touchscreen. It basically acts like a finger. And yeah, kind of got the job done, but you know what? It doesn't have all of the S Pen features that the Galaxy S25 Ultra has, and it also does not have palm detection. So I can sit here and use the S Pen on my S25 Ultra with my palm on the device, but it'll detect that I'm actually trying to use the S Pen, so it won't accidentally click anything with the palm of my hand. It'll pay attention to the S Pen rather than my palm. Well, with the Galaxy Z Fold 7, it does not have palm detection because it has no S Pen support. So when using the stylus to edit thumbnails especially, and this was one thing that kind of got on my nerves just, quite a bit when editing thumbnails, because I would use that stylus to edit thumbnails on the Z Fold 7, and there were some times where I would accidentally just kind of tap my palm on that bigger display. I mean, it's bound to happen. It's a nice big display. If you're using the S Pen on there, or a stylus, I should say, you're gonna accidentally hit your palm on there. And there would be some times where I would accidentally exit out of my whole thumbnail edit after getting so much editing done in that thumbnail. It would exit out and just erase everything because my work does not save unless I save it myself. So that would just be one, kind of annoyance that I would have there, and I would just have to start all over. So eventually I just found myself transferring pictures over so I can be able to use an actual S Pen and really get in there. And the point on this is just much more thinner, much more pointy, so I can really get into where I needed to. The third-party stylus that I had, it was just a bit thicker. So, it wasn't an S Pen. That's bottom line, it was not an S Pen. So S Pen support, not only that, but battery life as well. Now, like I said earlier, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 has great battery life. I was getting really good battery life with that device, but I found myself just needing to get a little bit further into the night with my device. I didn't want to have to throw it on the charger, wait for it to charge, and then take care of my work, because it also does not charge as fast as the Galaxy S25 Ultra either. So I would have to wait just a little bit longer. And for those of you that don't know, yes, I do have a day job, so it's a lot of times during the night where I will work on videos like this. Like right now, it's 11:12 p.m. and I'm recording this video right now, and then I'm gonna go and edit it after. So I am working late into the night and using my device. So I need my device to last just a little bit longer so I can be able to take care of that work. And the battery life on the S25 Ultra just does it for me when I compare it to the Galaxy Z Fold 7. It just lasts a little bit longer. Another thing, the display. I'm getting an anti-glare display here on the Galaxy S25 Ultra. Don't get me wrong, the displays, both displays on the Z Fold 7, beautiful displays. I mean, you can't go wrong with the Samsung device when it comes to the displays. But there is no anti-glare technology on those displays. So when you're using it out in the sunlight, yes, they do get bright. You can use it comfortably out in the sunlight, but not as comfortable as the S25 Ultra right here, because this does hide a lot of those reflections, those glares. And it almost makes it seem as if the display on this device is just a lot more brighter than it actually is. So it's actually really nice to use out in direct sunlight or out on a bright sunny day. Now, I won't really say anything about performance because honestly, I mean, both devices perform very, very well. I mean, both powered by Snapdragon, and they both handle everything that I need them to, no matter what device I am using. But I will say, when it does come to the cameras, I do actually prefer the cameras here on the S25 Ultra because we do get that extra, telephoto lens, which gives you a clear zoom shot. Now, like I said earlier, I was able to get some, I've been able to get some great photos, great videos with the Z Fold 7, but there have been times where I needed to zoom in just a little bit more, but sometimes they just wouldn't come out as clear as what they do with my Galaxy S25 Ultra. So it's nice to have that extra telephoto lens to get a clearer shot when zooming in a lot more. And overall, I just find the S25 Ultra right here just to be the more practical device for me and, kind of how I live my daily life. I mean, the Z Fold 7, like I said, it's a great device. I love that device. One of my favorites this year of 2025. Handled everything that I needed to and just so much more. It's a durable device for a foldable device, but I do work a construction job. So I'll be honest, there were some times where I felt like, I don't want a little rock or, a bunch of dust to get into that inside display and possibly damage it. Even though I did have a protective case on it and it did do good, all the days that I did take it to work, but there is still just that feeling inside where I was kind of just scared to have it in my pocket during work because there are a lot of times where I do get sand, do get rocks in my pocket, and I was just kind of scared that they would get into that inside display and get some kind of damage. So there was always that little feeling there of getting some type of damage done to my Galaxy, Z Fold 7. But the S25 Ultra, I really don't have to worry about that. I mean, I just slap one case on it, I can slap a screen protector on it, and I'm good. But I will say, I've actually been using it without a screen protector now for quite a few weeks, and it's actually held up great. I do have a few little bit of micro scratches, but other than that, I mean, the display still looks great. Either, it hasn't broke on me, it hasn't cracked, and I've dropped this device quite a few times with the case on, of course. But I mean, as far as durability goes, I mean, it's been great. And I gotta say, I mean, it is almost, we're getting pretty close to a year since this phone has been out. I mean, we got a couple more months to go, but it doesn't feel like it's that old. I mean, I can, if I didn't have this device at all and I went out and bought it today, it would feel like a phone that just came out. I mean, it's that good. And it's crazy because, everything that Samsung was able to put into this phone, I mean, they did it so it ages well. I mean, it's keeping up with all of the other new devices that are still coming out towards the end of this year. So, I mean, Samsung did a great job with this device. Yeah, there was a few things here and there that I mentioned in my initial review that I wish they didn't take away or I wish they could improve on. But other than that, I mean, this is still one of the best devices that out on the market right now that you can get, especially, when you compare it to other devices out on the market that are coming out right now. This is still a great phone, not really a phone that you can go wrong with. I mean, the Galaxy S25 Ultra. So I just wanted to update you guys and let you know that I am back on my S25 Ultra because I'm sure some of you are wondering like, hey, how come you stopped the videos with the Galaxy Z Fold 7? I mean, aside from that, I mean, I've been pretty busy, which is why I haven't really been pushing videos out as much as I was before. But I'm back on my Galaxy S25 Ultra. It has been holding up great, especially for a phone that has been out for almost a year. I mean, we got a couple more months to go, but I'm actually really excited for the S26 Ultra. Hopefully we see some big changes, next year when they do announce that device and release it. Hopefully we see some big changes, compared to the Galaxy S25 Ultra right here. Really curious to see what Samsung is going to do, what they're going to bring with the S26 series. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment sections below. But if you do have a Galaxy S25 Ultra for yourself, how has it been holding up for you? Do you think I made the right choice by switching back to the Galaxy S25 Ultra from the Galaxy Z Fold 7? I don't know, maybe I'll switch back, sometime, but for now, I am back on my S25 Ultra. But again, leave your thoughts, comments, questions down in the comment sections below. Thank you all so very much for watching. If you did like this video and find it helpful, make sure you give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss out on any other future videos to come. If you are interested in an S25 Ultra, a device I can definitely recommend if you're looking for a powerful phone that can handle everything that you need it to. I'll make sure I have a link down in the description below or in the YouTube link on this side, I don't know. It'll pop up somewhere here, but you can check one out for yourself. Thanks for watching. I will see you on the next one. Peace out.